What's going on, guys? My name is ATF Cobra, and sorry to bring you guys this video so late, but it did take me some time, and also I was having some trouble downloading the patch for Battlefield 3. I was out for about 12 hours. The whole day yesterday I couldn't even play because it wouldn't even let me go on some stupid stuff. But I fixed it, a day later, which kind of sucked because I didn't have enough time to play. But today I gotta go to work. I wanted to bring you guys this video. I did my overall assessment and review of the M16A3 post patch after everything has been nerfed, or how to say that. I don't think it's really been nerfed because surprisingly I felt like I was doing a little bit better with the M16A3, and I think it's because of the placebo effects. I know they did adjust it just a minor, did some couple things to the M16. The first thing that you guys will really notice with this gun is its strong drift to the right. It will drift heavily to the right, and the longer you hold down the fire, the more a full auto you use, or the most of the times that you fire this rifle, you're gonna feel it shake a little bit. It's gonna feel a little bit uncontrollable, and you'll see it on your screen. So visually, there's gonna visual experience of something different as well, and that's what they try to do. They try to make this gun a little bit harder to use because it's that widespread gun that's used all the time. It's the best gun in the game. Right now, to me personally, it's still the best gun in the game, and I love this gun. I do shy away from using it a lot of times because I do notice that it's kind of easy mode with this gun because it fires so fast, it's so strong. It's nothing short of great. It's a great weapon, and I'm glad DICE didn't nerf it into oblivion, because what happened before in the previous guns. How everything would just be manhandled and destroyed, like the UMP, which is now back, and the FAMAS that was completely destroyed. I'm glad they didn't destroy the M16A3. It's just too many people are starting to complain about this gun. I know it's a very good gun, but now post-patch, it's going to be a gun that more skilled users are going towards, because if you're not too skilled in using this weapon, you're not probably going to do well with it. You're going to notice a lot of things different. You'll see in this video and in these clips, I'll get a couple kills and stuff like that. It's because I'm used to using M16A3. I love using this gun. It's my favorite gun, so of course I'm going to get a lot of great kills within. A lot of you guys will too. If you love this gun, you love using it, continue to use it. There's nothing wrong with it. They did change a couple of the stats. The recoil, it drifts more to the right now. I don't want to show you guys me shooting at a random wall and stuff like that. I want to show you guys live in-game action of me using it, and how the recoil fares, and how everything is with this gun. It almost feels like nothing has changed, except for it's a little bit harder to use, just a tad bit harder to use. You have to use a little bit more skill to use this gun. I don't know how to explain that to you guys, but you have to control your recoil just a little bit more, because before it was kind of effortless to use it and to control your recoil. Now you have to kind of put a damper on it and just really try to focus on what you're aiming at, instead of just trying to go from target to target to target. And that's why the M16A3, I think, kind of did need this patch, because you can kind of tear through a whole squad, 3 to 4 guys in one clip. And I've not to brag, but I've done it before, and it's possible for a lot of players to do it. And now you have to kind of focus on each target that you're aiming at, and you have to focus on your shots, because it's a little bit harder to use. Nonetheless, it's still fun, a great gun to use, and they made it on par with the M416, because the M416 now has almost the same virtual recoil as the M16 used to have before the patch. The M416 used to have this initial recoil. The first shot was like really ridiculous, but now it's got less of that, way less of that, and it's easier to use. It almost feels like the M416 and the M16A3 are almost the same weapons, and the only difference now is fire rate and about reload time. But other than that, my overall review on the M16A3, it's not patched to oblivion, it's not nerfed to oblivion either. It just feels like it handles a little bit differently. It just feels a little bit different, but I still love it nonetheless. And more patch changes and more patch updates today. I just wanted to talk solely about the M16A3. Still a vital gun. I know a lot of players who love this gun will slowly stop using it. Not stop using it, but shy away from it, because there are so many great guns in this game to focus on other than the M16, that you guys are going to find something else worth playing with. And look at that, being spot on, you get your target, you'll definitely get that kill. But yeah, so far I was using it with the actual the laser sight, because I just wanted a little bit more hip fire, and it feels like this combination right here does fairly well without the foregrip. You know, it keeps me from using the foregrip whenever I use an attachment. You know, like the laser sight, keeps me from using the foregrip. I don't know why I use the foregrip on most of my guns, but I just do. It just feels great. So other than that, like I said, guys, my overall review, I love Dice. I thank you, Dice, for not completing ripping this gun apart and just throwing it up in the air and just destroying it, because I love this gun. You know, I don't know what I have done if it was you know, something that was just crapped on. But other than that, this gameplay is just about wrapping up. I did enjoy a couple new things in the patch. Like, as you guys will see, each flag is labeled so you'll know what you're losing, so you can sprint to it and kind of get to it faster, as we know before. And a couple new other things. You know, new guns have changed. Like I said, I'm gonna be rolling out a couple reviews for different guns that were changed: M416, AK, and also camos. There are some new camos for new guns and stuff like that, but they only added like 1 or 2 specific camos for each gun in each category, so it's not too many. I want to see a camo for every gun, but slowly I believe DICE is going to roll that out for us. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and this commentary. It's been your boy TF Cobra. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and share this video if you can. Peace.